Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Cloudy Money and my name is Callista. Today we are going to reorganize my binders and add some new envelopes, and we're just gonna make a whole binder dedicated to something. And I'm not gonna add any binders or take any binders away. I'm just going to be switching it out to just reorganize because I did want to add a new binder. All right, so I wrote what I wanted. I wrote what I wanted each binder to have on this paper or this notebook I am going to set to the side. And then I'm also gonna explain my cash envelopes because I just wanted it in a separate video, and I don't want to be explaining it in every single cash stuffing because it kind of just gets repetitive. So first of all, we're gonna go to my bills binder. I'm not gonna be talking about my wallet envelopes because I feel like that's self-explanatory. So we're just gonna do my binders today. So this binder is not going to change. I do want to revamp my binders and just like decorate them more, but I haven't had the extra funds to do that, so I'm just gonna wait until I do. So yeah, this is my bills binder. It's specifically just for bills that I pay monthly, but some of them are like annually or semi-annually, and I'll explain that. So the first one is student loans, and I do make all my envelopes. This one is the larger size that I'm going to be adding to my shop. And I have like a regular size as well that I will compare later in a separate video. Anyways, student loans is my first student loans payment. This is my private student loans payment, and that's why it's so large every month. And this is student loans number 2, so this is my federal student loans payment, and this isn't as bad as the other, but that's what that's for. And I like having it separate because they are paid at separate times of the month and they have separate amounts, so I didn't want to just bunch them all together because that would just be too much in one envelope in my opinion. So the next envelope is parents. This is just money that I give them every month. I do live with them and they don't really ask for rent really, so I just kind of give them like $120 a month for just being here and helping me out, even though they don't really expect anything. Gym is obviously my gym membership. I might change to a more affordable one. We'll see if I like it, but yeah. Subscriptions is like a combination of subscriptions that I have. I don't separate them just because I feel like I don't have to, and since I am a month ahead, all of it just goes for the next month anyway, so I don't need to worry about having them in my checking account on time because I already have that month all ready to go. So subscriptions is like Canva Pro, Spotify, and like extra storage. Car insurance, I pay this twice a year, so every 6 months, and it's about $400. And so it's fully funded because I already have it, and that's in my high yield savings account just until I have to pay that. Pet insurance is something I pay monthly. I don't really know if it like really helps, but I heard that it's good to have it, so my payment is not really big anyway, so I don't mind. It's just $14 a month, but I do budget $15. And annual expenses is just like what it says. I just have some annual payments that I have to make, and I did make like a saving up for card in here just to know what I want to save up for the year. So I have car tags, which is like my car registration. I have a dog microchip for my dog Max. He has a chip in his leg. There's a fitness app that I use, and then gym annual payment, which again all this kind of depends on what I need. and Canva Pro. I don't have the annual subscription right now, but I hope to. Okay, so that's my bills. I do try to keep my binder somewhat condensed. I don't like having too many because it overwhelms me. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in the order of what I laid it out as, but I normally stuff it in a different order. Alright, so this is my cream checkered binder. So we're actually going to move these. Let's take this all out actually. So I'm just gonna put this to the side. Family, Babe, and Sweet Treats, and Christmas is gonna go to a different binder. Oh yeah, this too. So all of these other envelopes, I don't really stuff them. Like Black Friday, for example, I haven't been stuffing that, so I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use these for now. So I wanted to clear this binder out so that I could put my new envelopes in, and I'm going to move these to the side for now and explain it once we get to it. So these are my new envelopes. So cute. So now my cream binder is gonna be my travel binder because I hope to travel next year a couple times, so that's exciting. I did make a Japan envelope. This is like for spending money in Japan. So me and my boyfriend, we decided it would be cool for our 5th anniversary next year to travel to Japan for like 2 weeks. And so I'm gonna start saving up for that now. So I did it in my classic regular size envelope. And my previous envelopes had like a little bit more space here, if you can tell, but I think I like the look of this better. So, and I love this font. It took me so long to find it, but I love it. Okay, and the next envelope is airfare, which is like for the plane ticket and everything. I did make a new design of these black ribbons, and I find it really cute. So that's next. Lodging is for like hotel or where we're gonna stay, so that's pretty self-explanatory as well. Transportation, I did some research about Japan, and we will probably have to get like train tickets or cards or just to get around the country, so I wanted to have an envelope for that. Pre/post trip, this was inspired by some other channels that I've seen that do this. I decided to just make it one envelope though, because yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna need much money in this category, because yeah, who knows. Let's say I need to get some toiletries or something before the trip, or whatever. After the trip I need food or whatever I need, so I'm just gonna add that envelope. So mini trips, this is specifically for my mini trip to Chicago in February. We're going to a concert and we're just gonna spend like a little weekend there, so I don't need too much in that. And sometimes I go on little trips like that, so I wanted to make an envelope for something that's smaller than just like a huge vacation. And then there's a miscellaneous envelope. I feel like you always need one, and I also know that in Japan I'm gonna have to pay for some extra stuff like internet or whatever, so I want some money for that. And I just realized I have my old envelopes in here, so I'm gonna take these out. And then I'm gonna add this travel bookmark to the front. I want to make new ones because these are, I don't know, I might want to make like a white one, if that makes any sense, because this is kind of like flimsy. Alright, so I will reallocate these to the new envelopes. So travel was actually for mini trips. So that is going in here. Okay, and then Japan, I think I'm gonna put $5 in the spending, which is like food and shopping and fun money, and then I'm gonna put $20 in airfare because that's probably gonna be expensive. Okay, so this is my travel binder. So excited about that, like you have no idea. Okay, so my pink binder, I will try to list everything in the description of what binders I got. So this is just my personal, but we're gonna add where is it, these envelopes from my low priority to this one. Oops, we're just gonna add it to the back. Okay, wonder if that's too much. Okay, so this envelope is Callista, that's me, and it's basically my miscellaneous envelope, and that's why I got rid of the other miscellaneous envelope. So whenever I go over budget, or if I don't have an envelope for something, that is where I will pull from here. Beauty is for like makeup, skin, well, sometimes I use toiletries for skincare, but this is mainly just makeup and hair and sometimes nails. Clothing is obviously for clothing and shoes. Toiletries is for like shampoo, body wash, toothpaste, stuff like that. Hobbies is like my hobbies, so like cash stuffing. I do my nails, so I will pull from here usually if I need something. Stationery, stuff like that, I will put in hobbies. Fitness is for anything I need for the gym, so like gym clothes, gym shoes, equipment, anything related to that. Health is specifically like for medicine if I need, or like band-aids, melatonin if I need to buy that, and I will pull from this when I am sick. Fun is basically, yeah, it's just fun money, my entertainment money. I like to do things with my family or my friends, and we'll go to like an escape room, or we'll go bouldering, or we'll do some activity that requires some money. So I put that in here, and I think I'm gonna include my friends in here. Like sometimes we'll go out, and yeah, I'll pull from there. Family is pretty self-explanatory, just money for my family, my brothers, my parents. Sometimes they want me to buy them something, and sometimes I'll buy a little treat for my little brother, so I'll pull from there. Babe is for my boyfriend. I basically use this to save up for gifts for him. I recently bought his Christmas gift, so I'm just gonna like put some money in there until his birthday to see how much I have to give to him for that. Sweet treats is for sweet treats. I like to use this basically for my friends. We'll like sometimes get coffee or like mochi donut or boba or something like that, and that's when I will pull from sweet treats. So this is technically like my friend's envelope. Gifts is for birthday gifts or whatever gifts I want to give. Christmas is obviously for Christmas gifts, and that'll be it for that. Okay, so this binder, we're gonna take some stuff out. I'm gonna take these out. Then we'll put it to the side for now. Okay, so this is my pet care section, which is for my dog. So Max, this is for his grooming, grooming toys, food, whatever, like his general envelope. And his medical is for his vet, so when he has an appointment or needs shots or something, I'll want to pull from here. And then, of course, his emergency stuff happens. I should really put more in here, but yeah, this is for his emergency. And then this section is for cloudy money, so whatever money I make from my Etsy shop, I will put in here, and I will pull from here if I need to buy some supplies or whatever. So everything related to my Etsy shop is in here. And then P.O. Box is, of course, for my P.O. Box payment that I do twice a year, and it's $100 twice a year, for me to have like a business address, I guess, because I don't want it to be my home address. Alright, so this was previously my savings binder, but I think I'm going to just like combine it with my high priority. So I'm going to take this like DIY dashboard I made. I'm going to take it out, and then I'm going to put in my high priority bookmark. And then I made some new envelopes. This is the large size for medical, dental, and for car, because I like the look of these. I wanted something different. So yeah, as you can like see, I don't know if you can really tell, but like this is the regular size and this is the big size, so it's just taller essentially. Okay, so we're gonna move these to the new envelopes. I'm just tossing them. Yeah. So medical dental is for like appointments, co-pays, like for when I go to the doctor, like an emergency, whatever is gonna be from here. Cars, anything related to my car, like car maintenance, car care. If I need to get a new car, all that will be in here. Savings is like a general savings envelope that it's like a personal one. I guess I could use it for whatever I need to in the future. Emergency is obviously for emergencies in case I need some extra cash. And I had previously saved $1,000 in there, and it's in my high yield savings account, and it's accruing interest. So it has a little bit more than $1,000. And then these are my savings challenges. So that's pretty explanatory on its own. This $5 saving challenge though, I was thinking I would put it towards student loans, like just like an extra payment. And then for this one, for this 52 envelope challenge, I decided it's gonna go to my travel envelopes. So I think I'm gonna put it towards my Japan like airfare. Oops, sorry. Because it's around the price I think it would be. So like the total is $1,378. And I hope that, you know, it would help me get there. Otherwise, I might just disperse it evenly in my travel envelope. But anyway, this challenge is going to travel because I feel like I really need it and deserve it this year. Or next year, I suppose. But yeah, anyways, that's all my binders and all my envelopes. It's all organized and the way that I want. If anything changes, I will just change it off camera. But hopefully that explains everything for you guys. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. And if you made it to the end, thank you. And I'll see you next time.